All right, gents, we're going up against a pretty tough clan. Their warlock's pretty solid. They claim to be a feeder clan to a top 20 clan. Looking at the warlock, hell, I kind of believe them. So what I thought I'd do is just run through each base real quick and give a general idea of how I would probably hit the base. Whether you hit it that way or not, it's completely up to you. But it might get you thinking outside the box, or maybe point out something. Maybe it'll help somebody. So if you're looking at a certain base, you know they go in order. I just did a Town Hall 9s, 5 through 13. So just you can fast forward the video through, take a look at the base you're thinking about hitting, and just watch that segment of it. All right. So first one. Number 5. So I looked at that, and first thing I came up with right off the bat to be safe is a witch slap coming from the north. You can start witches up here on the south side of this gold storage, and same with this elixir drill. Place a jump right about here for your first one, for your golem, kill squad, and bowlers. And then you can jump again right here. You want to rage somewhere around the queen and heal somewhere around the in between the town hall and the clan castle there. But on the outside, you've got no air defenses to worry about your healers. I think it's a pretty good base setup for that. Next one, moving on, number 6. Looking at the go below. Basically, you can come in here and drop a bowler there, or a golem there. Drop you another golem over here at this builder's hut. 2 whizzes to the outside of that, 2 whizzes to the outside here on these storages. Wall break in right about here, and then you can jump this, so your kill squad, your bowlers, your golems all go in. They'll get to the core. Of course, they'll take out the CC. They'll take out 2 air defenses, or 2 sweepers. They'll get 3 air defenses, and they'll get the queen here. She'll get sucked in over this way. With your heal spell, you want to run that one a little deep. Same with your rage. You don't want to place them outside. You want to drop that rage right about here, and the heal spell when your troops get in right about here on this air defense. Only thing you got to watch for at that point in time is one, make sure you save some balloons for cleanup, maybe some minions or something like that. There's a lot of stuff out here on the outside edges. There's a good chance if you get 3 air defenses that your hound's not going to pop on this single air defense. So be careful with your spells. Make sure you get the hounds to pop, because you're going to need those pups for cleanup. Alright, moving on to number 7. Same thing, the go below. Coming in from the southwest, you can place a golem to run up here on that corner of the wall, one over here, and then just make sure whichever one's closer to the inside, which will probably be on this left side, make sure it draws the attention of this bomb tower before you wall break. Just, again, 2 to 3 whizzes on each side. Start that funnel, jump right over this wall. Again, that should get you 3 air defenses, 1 sweeper. And even if it doesn't get you this back sweeper, your kill squad should take out enough of either side, so it doesn't matter which side you come in at with your loons and your hounds, and then just start working around. Again, watch your spell placement. Make sure your hounds pop on this last one. I would go long ways. I would start it on the right side and work around counterclockwise. Make sure you got a couple minions for some cleanup in there. That should be a fairly easy go below. Next, number 8. Thing I came up with. Just take 2 golems. Send these 2 golems in, place them up here, about there and there. So each golem will run down to this cannon, one to the air defense. And as soon as you drop the golems, of course, about 2 whiz on each side should get it. Put one here, here, and then one right in between these 2, and then one over here. And once they get this cleanup on these outside, at least get down to this dark elixir storage and this gold mine, go ahead and lay a jump down, and then go and throw about six falcons. Your heroes with about 6 falcons in there, and then bring you some hogs for the backside, whatever your heroes go in there and get. Now, one heal spell, place that jump, you can put a rage and a heal spell right in here in the middle, and it should keep them alive long enough, especially for your queen to get in here and start working out some of these outside defenses. And then you can see where you're lacking, go ahead and throw you a couple of hogs on the outside to help you out. Alright, moving on to number 9. A go blow from northwest. This will be pretty easy. Wouldn't even need wall breakers. Drop you a golem over here, and drop you a golem over here, and whichever one grabs the queen. If you drop this one first, it's going to grab the queen. Go ahead and throw your whiz down over here, then drop your other golem, throw you a couple whiz, and once you get that funnel started, just go ahead and drop that jump spell right there on where the queen's base plate is, along with your heroes. Once your golems start going in, drop your heroes, your bowlers, and so that'll bring you in. At a minimum, you should get, you know, this air defense, there to air defense, this expo, the town hall, of course the queen is going to pull the CC troops. You can get all that, but keep in mind, the sweepers, you may not get these 2 sweepers, which is fine because this one's facing in towards the town hall. So just start your balloon portion of it over here on this side of the base, and then work around counterclockwise. All your troops should go in, they should take out this one, boom, and then head straight over to this air defense, and you just work your loons in from this side to avoid that sweeper right there. You should be fine. What I would do is take a rage after you drop a couple of loons over here, and they get in around this air defense here. You know, this whole portion over here should be clean. Just drop you one rage right here, and then I'll force everything over, take out the sweeper, take out the other air defense, and save you a haste right back here for this backside. Next up is number 10. Again, another go below from the southeast. This one here is pretty simple. You can drop you a golem. You should be able to drop this golem somewhere around this, right here on the edge of this gold mine, closer to that whiz tower, and it shouldn't run over here to this cannon. Even if it does, all you need is just let it run over, drop you another golem over here, and then throw, you know, 2 whiz over here, 2 whiz here, and then just drop a jump right there and get that compartment that the queen's in, and that'll get, you know, if you throw it right there where that arch tower is, it'll get this compartment and that compartment and tied in here, so no wall breakers needed. And what you'll get out of that is that whole little area. You'll get the CC, you get the queen, you get 2 air defenses, you'll get this sweeper here. Now pay close attention, your other sweepers here pointing inboard, so start your Laloon over here. And if you look at this guy, his expos, it's at the ground. They really don't cause that much trouble to golems, but both these expos are going to catch your golem right over here, which is good. And then, like I said, just start your Laloon around, keep right here, take a few archers or something for these builder huts in the corner. Number 11, this was an easy day. Witch slap. You can go ahead and start your witches coming in here around around this builder hut and elixir collector. The same thing with these two gold mines. You know, get you 5 witches, 2 healers on each. Come right in here, drop you a golem at the town hall, heroes, bowlers, another witch, and you can jump right over the king. You're going to go in, you're going to take out the queen, you're going to take out the clan castle, and you're going to get all these air defenses. If you look right here, so you got 5 spaces in between this wall and this wall. So your next jump, just place it right in between the base of these two, and your jump will cover this whole section. Get your kill squad on over. Again, though, when you jump here, you know, save that rage so that it's all the way inside the base there. And I wouldn't use your heal spell until about right here unless needed. But a simple witch slap should take care of that, no problem. Alright, almost done here. This one was kind of tricky. I didn't know how to read this base right off the bat. So the only thing I could think to go with was the quad loon. I'd go ahead and just take you about 3 to 5 wall breakers, and then just go ahead and drop your heroes right here. Let them eat. Once they distract the king and the queen, break through the walls so that possibly they'll go in deeper. If you want to take a whiz or two to kind of funnel, you know, sit you a whiz on this town hall after they, you know, they target this archer tower, whatever you want to do. It doesn't matter as long as your heroes take out their heroes and get the clan castle as well. Bring in poison. Then you start a quad loon, and I'd bring a couple rages with that. Bow sweepers pointed out like this. So this one you never have to worry about as long as you start from, you know, this side over here. Quad loon, you know, 1 in your CC, bring 3 of your own. You know, drop you a couple loons, drop you a hound. Go ahead and get them bad boys in there. Once they take out this sweeper, you can drop a couple up here. Like I said, you just want to hit each. You want to start over here with these 2 air defenses, and once that sweeper gets taken out, then you can start working around with your balloons. I would take about 2 rages and a couple of hastes just to ensure that you get all that with the quad loon. But again, watch out with that attack. You got to make sure those hounds pop. So if it don't look like all of them's going to pop by the time you get over here, slow down your spells, because this is a Town Hall 8 level defenses. Anything that's air is Town Hall level 8 other than air defenses. Make sure you got plenty of cleanup troops there. Alright, last one. A little tricky base. I didn't really see getting the queen, the CC, and 2 air defenses for a go below. So I thought it was a pretty simple base to hog here. The only place you really got to worry about the giant double bombs is right in here, right in here, and right in here. So there's you 3 well-known hill spots. So go ahead and run a stoned go-ho. Drop a golem here, 2, 3 whizzes on the outside. Just drop a jump right here, and you know, you can either grab a golem or grab bowlers in your CC and take 2 golems of your own. I'd say take 1 golem of your own, grab a CC golem, a maxed one, and then a jump, and just let the golems and your heroes go in. Take a poison with you, and you should be able to take out all this section right in here, and then just start your hogs over here. So you've got, you know, surgically insert them, and you've got your known hill spots here, here, and then to finish off, 1 down here if you're working them around clockwise, and that should take care of that base no problem. Again, this is Town Hall 8 defenses on this base. Hogs should cut right through that. Again, if y'all want to hit me up for any more details, that was just kind of overview to get people thinking outside the box, thinking a little bit different. Hope it did somebody some good.